think this is the perfect technique. I'm so excited. Shout out to Alana Simone. Hello, girl. This was freaking genius. Woo! Okay.
Who's that peeking in my window? You should let some more skin show. And if one of these websites get the info, we could work it out, no Nintendo. I just hit alt, tab, switching in between two combos. I should just call cabs and bring them both here to the condo. Yeah, normally it ain't a question.
Welcome back. Today we are going to be trying a Twash and Go, which sounds a little weird, I must admit. The first time I heard it, I was like, that sounds a little strange, but the idea of it is so super dope. I'm really hoping that this works. The idea of it is that instead of doing a wash and go and pretty much trying to define your curls with the gel from the root to the tip, you slightly section it off and you do a 2-strand twist about halfway or about 3/4 of a way down, and then you allow the ends to kind of get their natural curl. Hence like a twist out and then a wash and go. This technique I actually found on Instagram. It was inspired by a girl named Alana Simone. I will have all her information linked in the description box below. I could not find a YouTube video of her doing it. I actually only seen like a 60-second clip of her doing it on Instagram. So we're gonna kind of like do the same technique but kind of like slightly my own, because I'm not quite sure exactly what she did, but I think I kind of got the idea. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. And today I am going to be using the Melanin Twisting Elongating Cream and the Wetline Xtreme Gel. I did pair these two together for a traditional wash and go. The link for that video will be up below. It is dry right now, but we are going to go ahead and wet it. And we're going to go in with the Melanin Twist Elongating Cream. We're going to do section by section. All right. So we're going to start on the ends and just kind of start getting those nice and defined, and just kind of work it up. And I'm going to do a twist out at the root.
Come with me, stay the night. You say the words, but boy, it don't feel right. What do you expect me to say? You know it's just too little too late. You take my hand.
Alright, so far this is what's happening. I have my curl at the end, which typically gets defined a lot quicker than the roots anyway. And then back here I have a twist out. So twist out about halfway or a little more, and then the wash and go at the end. So far it's looking good. We'll see.
You say you changed, but boy, you know you're begging, don't fool me. Because to you, it's just a game.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the back, and I will come back when I start the front to give you guys a closer look. Okay, as we can see, I have done the back and the top and the side, so I only have this one little section left.
Cause time has made me strong, I'm starting to move on. I'm gonna say this now. Your chance is coming, gone, and you know it's just too little too late, a little too wrong, and I can't wait. But you know all the right things to say. You know it's just too little too late. You say you dream of my face, but you don't like me. You just like the chase. To be real, it doesn't matter anyway. You know it's just too little too late.
Alright, so this one on this side I did slightly do like a small kind of flat twist so that it kind of hangs to the front versus going to the back, because I'm not really sure what direction they're going to want to go once I take them out. So I think I'm going to do the same thing with this piece right here and pretty much just kind of guide it to the front so it knows where I want it to fall. I don't think I'm going to have a part, just because like I said, I do have something to do today, and it is dance bass, so I don't anticipate the part staying like a side part or a middle part. So I typically just like to go with more of like the bang halo round circular afro look.
It's just too little too late. was young and in love, I gave you everything, but it wasn't enough. And now you wanna communicate.
Alright, so I am done. I am very excited to see how this comes out, but also a little scared, just because, like I said, I do have something to do, so hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. But if anything, I could just spray it all with water and just like wear it as an afro. But really hoping that this looks really good. I mean, so far the idea and the technique sounds genius to me, so I'm all for the thought process. So I am gonna go ahead and let it air dry for a hot second. Probably gonna put a blow dryer to it. I'm gonna do my face and come back for the takedown. See you in a few. All right, guys, so we are back. It is, I'll say, about 3 hours later. I did sit under, I don't have necessarily a hooded dryer, but I have the blow dryer attachment, and I did kind of go in one by one and kind of give them a little bit of extra heat. It is not 1,000% dry, no, but like I said earlier, I have somewhere to go, so we're gonna have to make do. So I do have a pick and a little bit of oil just for the takedown. I am gonna put a little bit on my scalp, a little bit of oil on my fingers, just a little bit, nothing crazy. And starting with the bottom one. The bottom ones are pretty much dry. They don't really waste no time. Hey, I think I'm into this. I'm gonna wait to separate them just to kind of give them a second to, I guess, completely dry.
You know it's just too late to go find someone else and letting you go. I'm loving myself. You got a problem, so don't come asking me for help, 'cause you know it's just too little too late.
Yeah, so now I'm getting to the ones that are not completely dry, but dry enough. They're gonna have to be. Got somewhere to be, girl. This was pretty quick. I say all in all, it took me about 45 minutes to kind of do it all, which is not that bad. I never dry, but it's okay because the top of my hair, as you can see, is a way looser texture than the back. So I have a hard time getting volume up here when I want like my voluminous fro. So the frizz and the kickback that I'm gonna get from the top still being wet is actually gonna work in thy favor. So the top is a little bit more damp than I would like it to be. So I'm gonna go in with a blow dryer just to kind of, since I've untwisted them, they might have a better chance of drying just a little bit more so that I don't lose all the definition. Be right back. Okay, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think that gave me exactly what I was looking for. So as you can see, I still have that twist out definition at the top, but it's still giving me a little bit of volume. Then I have that beautiful curl at the bottom. Whoa! Okay, so I'm gonna separate a little bit more. A lot of them are just kind of falling apart, man, like meat off the bone. I'm excited. So I'm pretty much just like, not even really, give you a better look, not even really separating them, just kind of unraveling and then rolling my fingers down and letting it do its thing. I am going to pick it, so it doesn't need to be absolutely perfect right now. I'm going to be cute. Just because, like I said, she's a looser curl. And then the blow dryer was pretty much giving her the life that she needed. I just need to encourage her. Let's go be a better bitch, you know? Not really experiencing flaking or anything.
A little too wrong, and I can't wait. You know all the right things to say. You know it's just too little too late.
And so far, I'm freaking feeling it. Look at this, guy. I obviously need to shape it. But look, it's bouncing, it's defined, it's fluffy, it's so soft. First of all, let's throw that out there.
You say you dream of my face, but you don't like me. You just like the chase. To be real, it doesn't matter anyway.
I think me blow drying it before it's completely dry needs to be a part of the regimen because the volume is perfect. At least when I'm trying to get same day hair, I think this is the perfect technique. I'm so excited. Shout out to Alana Simone. Hello, girl. This was freaking genius. First, look at the bounce. The bounce. All I want to do is... I see why you dance in all your videos, girl. Because when you get results like this should make you want to dance. No, not this. She's giving me sweetheart shape. She's giving me diva cut without the cut, honey. So what I normally do is just flip this back. And I'll try to make them even. I try to go the point of my eyebrow. Just because that's the only even place. There's no actual reason for that. I just find that those are typically even. How do we like it? How are we feeling it? Are we... Look at the... Okay, so I'm excited. We're gonna go ahead and give this a stamp of approval. Not that it needed my approval because her hair comes out phenomenal anyway, but this for my 4B, 4C, whatever you want to call it, kinks and curls, this is it. This is pretty. This is it. I might start doing this way more than I do wash and goes. I mean, I don't know. I think the fact that it's giving me second, third day hair on the first day is beautiful. The first cast day for me typically kind of sucks because I never really want to look like crunchy or too like moldy. I kind of really hate that look. So the more that I kind of manipulate it on the first day, the more frizzy it gets. But this is feeling like, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to use this. I'm going to be able to really use this. I mean, look at that. That's almost ridiculous. That's slightly ridiculous. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Shout out to Alana Simone. That was genius. Like I said, I'm going to put all of her information down in the description box below. She does have a YouTube. I'm not sure how active she is on there, but make sure you check out the YouTube. Definitely check out the Instagram. She has some of the best videos. They're freaking hilarious. She like dances through the whole thing, and it just like gets you so inspired and so pumped and so ready to just like do your hair. Hence why I am here and so inspired now. So happy that I did this video, and I'm so happy that I was inspired by Alana Simone to get this Twash and go. This is... Anyway, I gotta go. Like I said, I have somewhere to go. Boom. All right, guys, check me out in the next video. Until next time, peace.
Who's that peeking in my window? You should let some more skin show. And if one of these websites get the info, we could work it out, no Nintendo.